Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Hunt Showdown example match. I hope you have fun during the solo event. I sure have, and if I wouldn't have other stuff to do, I would play it until I die from starvation. So, in order to celebrate the event, here's one very quick round for you with some additional analyzing about the gunfight that broke out. Enjoy! Catfish Grove is one of my least favorite places to start, especially the corner to my right is just awful at the moment. There are crows, ducks, and water devils. And speaking of devils, I always wanted to try out how much damage they dish out and take. Okay, experiment complete. They hurt like a and take 3 shotgun rounds, maybe 2. I am not entirely sure. Anyway, with that little stunt I alarmed the other players in my vicinity, and since I don't want to get ambushed, I forego the clue and run straight to the church in order to secure 2 clues at once. Also, the noise might have come in handy. If there's a hunter there, he will wait for me to show up at the first clue. This time I am rather confident that nobody is waiting to shoot me down. Still, you can never be too sure, so I wiggle my head around to make a possible headshot less successful. Also, I am lucky. The second clue is right there too, but this one is also pretty exposed. You know what I'm going to do. One quick look at the map tells me that the monster could still be at Catfish Grove, but the shots I hear suggest otherwise. All of the sounds I hear come from the west, and if I had to guess, I would say cypress huts. My hunch was right. I have no time to lose in this situation. There's an exit point close to the site. If I run now, I should make it before the banishment is even complete. Just let me take out this hive real quick. I know I don't have to, but some of you know that just seeing these things fills me with rage. I arrive at the compound and I get ready to fight. I notice that solo matches play a little bit different than, let's call them normal matches for now. A lot of people run a shotgun, just like I do now, and they are not afraid to camp at every possible location. 3 or even more campers are not uncommon, and they will shoot at anyone who is dumb or brave enough to go out and kill the boss killer. The bounty lies in the corner of the building, and if I remember correctly, there should be a hole there. With the right timing, I can kill the guy with a wire bomb. Also, it seems like another player steps up to compete. The chicken coop is angry about something. And stop. 2 mistakes right here. First off, I got the timing wrong, and second, the wire trap is too big to fit in the hole. Moving on to plan B. I didn't want to hit him, I wanted to probe him. Now I know that he has a dodge, which means I can increase my chances if I can get in point blank range. For this to happen, he has to come in here. Again, a mistake. I did not assume that shotgun. I should have known because he was coming in here willingly. I can only assume that he either had no bullets left, or he assumed that I spent everything. Either way, the match was won with his decision to knife me. I know that there's always the option to go for more, but the spider area is extremely far away and I don't want to risk getting plucked by a sniper who sits somewhere in a bush. I decide to leave. And thankfully nobody is here anymore, which means I can get out with a well-stolen bounty. Alright, that's it for this episode. As always, I hope it was entertaining, even though this episode was a little short. And now, if you'll excuse me, I want to enjoy this event a bit longer. So, it's back to the game for me. See ya!